What's going on, guys? This is Drew Draz at Grubbs Acura in Grapevine, Texas, and today we're going for a drive in the 2026 Acura Integra A-Spec Tech with a 6-speed manual transmission. So far I've gotten videos on the 2026 A-Spec, A-Spec Tech, CVT, and the Integra Type S, but I've been waiting to get my hands on the manual, so I'm glad I was able to do that today. This one's finished in a good color. It's white with the orchid interior. I really like the orchid interior. It looks great with the blue contrast. You also get the ultra suede in the center of the seat. Seats are pretty comfortable, and I like this trim in the interior, which is newer for 2026. I think it was gloss black before. This looks a lot better. You have wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, same screen, digital gauge cluster, head-up display, heated seats. You have your dynamic modes, individual, normal, sport, and comfort modes. Leather up steering wheel, A-Spec badge down there, and use the shift knob. The Type S will have a more sportier looking shift knob, but this one looks pretty good too. Pretty good center console storage. Now obviously with this being the manual, you do not get remote start. Only the A-Spec Tech CVT will have the remote start. So yeah, let's walk around the car and see what it looks like. White exterior with black wheels for 2026. You also have the black side skirts, and you have a black, ground effects kit. Looks good, along with the black grille. The Acura did good with the facelift on the Integra. I think all these black accents and colors give it a nice look. Here are the rear seats. You have USB-C charging ports, and I think this thing's peeled open a little bit for like the child seat anchors. Since it's a hatchback, you have very good practicality, a lot of cargo space back there. Dual outlet exhaust. The Integra Type S will give you tri-exhaust in the center. And yeah, here's the trunk. You also have a capless fuel filling system. You have Continental tires on this car, Continental Pro Contact. 2026 Integra A-Spec Tech, platinum white on orchid, $40,995, 200 horsepower, 1.5 liter 4-cylinder turbo with a 6-speed manual, limited slip differential, and IDS integrated dynamic system. You get 30 miles per gallon combined, 26 city, 36 highway, pretty good. But let's get it on the road now. One thing I do wish the shift knob was bigger, because the shift knob's really small. And it's like, for example, my G80 M3 has a pretty big shift knob, OEM. But like this car, like the shift knob is so small. But I'm used to having a much bigger shift knob when I'm driving a manual car. This is one of the smallest shift knobs I've ever seen in a manual car. And the Integra is very easy manual to drive. The clutch is easy to get used to. Like I always tell people, you could probably teach a beginner driver manual in an Integra. What's a little weird about the A-Spec Tech that I noticed, like the rev hang is like really high in the shift between second and third gear compared to the Type S. Like the Type S's gearing is much more seamless than the A-Spec Tech's is. The clutch feels the same though, and the throws are really good in any Integra, manual Integra that you get. Whether it's the A-Spec Tech or the Type S, like it has very short throws, which is really cool. Now look at that, it's just such sharp throws and very short, so it's very satisfying to shift. Not many cars have that very short throws from factory like that. Look at that, it's very notchy too. It's nice. Obviously this one is a much more fun choice than the CVT. Like the A-Spec Tech with the manual's way more fun to drive, way more responsive with the manual transmission than the CVT. The CVT is, you know, not a sporty transmission at all. So if you want a sporty version of the A-Spec Tech, this is what you get. And again, like, it's not a hard manual at all. Very easy to drive. It's comfortable. The clutch is not heavy. It's not going to hurt your feet after a long time. So yeah, and again, it's just, the throws are just great. Like, they're so notchy. It's very satisfying. Yeah, smooth ride. Drives good. And the steering in Integras are really good too. I forgot to mention that. The steering is very well weighted and very responsive. Especially in the sport mode. Like, it's an enjoyable car to drive. I think Acura did a great job with the Integra. There's no surprise as to why they're so popular. And again, see, the Integra Type S is like a $55,000 car. So if you want to keep your budget in mind, spend less money, you can get an A-Spec Tech for like more than $15,000 less than that car. So this is a great option if you want a manual Integra, but you don't want to dish out the money for a new Type S. You could get a brand new A-Spec Tech for a lot less than that. And you get a sunroof in the A-Spec Tech. The Type S does not come with the sunroof, so if that's important to you, that's something to keep in mind as well. And, you know, low end power is really good on this car. Very responsive, as I said. But overall, nice 2026 Integra A-Spec Tech with the 6-speed manual. Thank you for watching another video of Drew Drives. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing, and be sure to check out the link to Grubbs Family Dealerships and Grubbs Acura in the description below if you'd like to shop for your own 2026 Integra.